Hello friends, let's learn practically how we can implement online composition, how we can create bookmarks, and how we can save the bookmarks uh, when we create the visualization or the dashboard. So let's see, this is one of the example which is having info charts as a dashboard so let's run it. I'll show you quickly how we can see these different options here. So this is the one of the dashboard which is having the info chart where we can change the layout of the charts or the design of the charts. If you want to have a pie chart, if you want to make the changes to the country or any of the filters here, we can make it. So let's say we wanted to have the data for only these three. So what happens, this is now changed. So um, we can add any more other filters as well, if you want. So many times users, what they do they create the dashboard based on their needs. Suppose they just wanted to see the data for um, three countries, or just three these three uh, just three these three countries. So suppose today he wanted to see the data for these three countries, again in next week only also he wanted to see this data only, these three countries data only. So instead of making the filters again, they can save the this dashboard as a bookmark for their need. So how we can do this, this is one of the things which we can do it. So this is the icons which you see here are nothing but the user can create the bookmark. So if you click on this camera icon here, this dashboard will be saved as like suppose user can give some name for this and click on save object. So once he save it, we will see this is the new bookmark has been created. So whenever he wanted to run it, suppose next time he wanted to run this same dashboard with the same filters, then he can just click on this bookmark that he has created, and then he can go and see the data. So this is the way it can be added. So this bookmark can be added. We can change the title of this bookmark. Suppose this demo dashboard is the one. So if you want to change it to some different, so we can change it as some you will see the sales data. Then suppose we wanted to save the dashboard, so then you will see this has been saved. Okay, so now whenever we can search as well. So here now if you see if you wanted to add one more dashboard, suppose uh, this is for heat map, and wanted to save as a bookmark, then it can be saved as a bookmark. So suppose this is again this is the separate one. So this way it can be saved these bookmarks, and whenever the user wanted to open it, uh, it can so this is the save dashboard. So once it is saved, it can be open next time whenever we run this application. So now let's see how this can be implemented in scripting. So see this is the info chart which has been added. So you'll see first is the filter panel. So it has been assigned a data source. Chart type picker is one of the components that has been taken, and feeding one is again one component to show the what are the dimensions we have selected, and cross tab one is one, and info chart one is one. so it is depend on the selection made on this info chart. So now what we wanted to do, we wanted to add a bookmark. So for that we have taken this one of the icon. So this is if you see, this is a first is a panel. So this is the panel, the complete panel we have taken, and in that panel we have added this icon. Okay, so once we have added the icon here, so this is the type of icon. So once we add it, uh, whenever we click on this, we will call one pop-up which we have created, pop-up pfp.save.show. so what it will do once we click on this, so this pop-up will be shown. What is this pop-up? So this is the pop-up, is nothing but it is having a text box, input label, and it has the name, and one button as save object. So on save object we will write some script. So this is one variable we'll be selecting, and info chart one dot is visible is image path. We will select whatever the image path is there. Means if info chart one is visible, then we will select that composition in this folder. So this is a BI launchpad folder. If it is not visible, then we will save with the cross tab. So if it is cross tab, or if it is so this is nothing but a image icon. So whenever we will save it, whenever we create a bookmark, if it is a info chart displayed on this, let's show you. So if it is info chart, means there is a icon means to switch it to info chart. If I save it here, so this should be saved as cross tab. See, means this icon has been changed. So for this bookmark, whenever there is a info chart, it will be saved with this icon. Whenever there is a cross tab, this will be saved as cross tab icon. So for this is the logic. Means if info chart is visible, then save the image with which is this visible column. Otherwise save it as a cross tab. And where new id is equal to bookmark. So bookmark is one of the component, inbuilt component. So it has portable, fragment, bookmark. So there are three different types: portable, fragment, and the other one is simple standard and simple portable fragment bookmark. So we can just save bookmark. So it will have PFP group, panel, and PFP name. So whatever the and its value and its image path. So these four components it will require, and we'll just add this fragment to the fragment gallery, add item, whatever the new id. So and we will hide the pop-up which is getting open. Okay, so this way means the main function is to create a bookmark by using that big bookmark dot portable fragment function. Once we do this, means then it will be saved in this. Means whenever we click on this option, whenever we click on this, on the save object, first we will create a pop-up. On this save object, we will write a script. If it is info chart, then save with the info chart. If it is a cross tab, then save it is with the cross tab icon. And once after saving it, means we need to add as a bookmark. So for that we will write bookmark function. Okay, so this way it will show the bookmarking of the creating of the bookmarks. So there are other options like so this is for editing the title of the dashboard. So it is just a simple function which we need to enter. So we just db name, so in db name is nothing but the dashboard name. Will say get set value of the this title dashboard. So whatever that value is written. So in db name, let's so this is again a pop-up which will have this option. So in this title dashboard, whatever the subtext get value, this value will be set to the dashboard. Then this option which is about editing, so this is to save the bookmark. So whatever the bookmarks we are creating, so we will be just saying using the function save bookmark, and where to save. So it has panel fragment content, so which is nothing but here we need to add the title dashboard, whatever the dashboard name, and get text. So what is the value of the dashboard will be saved into the um, bookmark, and it is added to the drop down dd fragment list, so that values. Okay, so then it is opening for the bookmark. So if you click on this, it is just a loading of the bookmark. So bookmark dot fragment bookmark dot load bookmark. So this function will open the bookmark which we have created. This is for sharing of the bookmark which we have created. So let's share URL for this. It will get the get bookmark URL is the one function which we can use, and then it will be appended with the bookmark is equal to blank, and bookmark x bookmark is equal to blank. So this value, once we added it, it will be visible to the users. And share bookmark is one function which will use this share URL. Okay, so this is the way this icon, the last icon which is there, which is for removing the portable fragment. So it is just whenever we adding any fragment, if you want to remove the fragment, then you can remove it. So for that, just get that remove item is selected object. So get selected object is nothing but this fragment gallery will have one of the selected objects. Once it is selected, then it will be removed with the remove item function. And delete bookmark is one function which will delete it from the bookmarks. Okay, let's run this again. Means I show you how this works. So let's if suppose I wanted to remove this, then I'll select this and I'll go to this here, and I'll just click on this. So once I click on this, it will remove from here. The change dashboard title I've shown you, means this is to save the dashboard, this is to open the dashboard, this is to share. So sharing is also possible. Suppose we wanted to share this, then this is the URL which we can select. Means if you click on this, this will be open. So this is the sales data, means as it is a blank one, means it is does not have the means I'll select this because I haven't selected it. So let's select this first one. And now if you see, means we can send it by email as well. And if you click on this, it should open that dashboard which is there. Okay, so this way, means it is this is the way, means how we can create online composition. So it is a self service for the users, means users can select themselves, means various components from this, means they can change the dashboard feel and or other things, and they can get the data, means whatever they need based on the filters, and they can save the bookmarks based on their need, which can be used later. So this is the way means this bookmarks can be used. We can have different options available, means we can change these icons as well, means as per our need. We can make it a different way if you want. So yep, that's it from this video. I hope you have understood this concept. If you have any questions, then please put it in comment section. Thank you for watching.